Today we are going to talk about how to look cute and pull together with clothes you already have in your closet. So let's dive right in. Having a stylish wardrobe is not about buying everything, all the latest trends, and having a huge wardrobe. In fact, the complete opposite is often true in both cases. It's about making the most of what you have, understanding your personal style, and confidently expressing yourself. So we are going to get into all of that today. First thing I want you to do, declutter and organize your closet. And I know that you have clothes buried in that closet that probably don't fit or they don't fit you well. They might not be in good condition. They might have a broken zipper or tear, or you need to get them hemmed or whatever the case. They have a stain on them that won't come out. Get those things out of the closet because all they are is visual clutter and you can't see the forest through all the trees. So you got to get rid of all that stuff and it will really help open up your what you see because you'll open up your closet and only see clothes that you love. Not, oh, there's that shirt. I can't wear that. It has to be ironed, or I can't wear that. It's got a button missing. Oh, I can't wear that. The zipper broke. Or, oh, this looks like crap on me. You can't, that is no way to open up your closet and feel good every day. It makes you miserable. Am I right? So go through, organize that closet, declutter, and it will simplify your choices and it will also make room for you to be more creative with your clothing options and what you put together. And you want to make your closet organized in a way that it's easy to access, and you could even consider a capsule wardrobe. So if you don't have, okay, I know you probably don't have a capsule situation like this. This is my whole capsule wardrobe. I have another closet over here that's everything I'm not wearing. This is what I'm wearing right now for the next 3 months. But you could take this same idea and put it front and center in your closet and then just kind of ignore, push to the sides everything else, and then that's only what you're wearing. And even if you're doing that on a seasonal basis, that also works really well. In fact, if you want to know more about decluttering your closet, I've created a really helpful video here, and it will walk you through all the steps to getting your closet organized and pulled together and weed out all those things you don't need. Okay, the next tip I have for you is mixing and matching to create new looks. Now, this is a perfect example. My Project 333 capsule wardrobe. I'm wearing 33 items, everything, 33, including shoes, bags, jewelry for 3 months. And I'm not sick of it. And the key is that I've chosen a lot of basic pieces that can be mixed and matched in lots of different ways. And that is the key. The other key is that everything is organized by classification. So all my bottoms are together, all my cardigans and all my sweaters are together and wraps, and then all my blouses are together. And of course, my shoes are all together. So it makes it really easy to just pick something from each category, put it together, boom, I have a new outfit on. And I don't have a lot of duplicates. Even though I'm wearing things all the time, I very rarely wear the exact same thing. And the more you play around with these different ideas and trying different things, a lot of us tend to buy a whole outfit. We might see it a certain way on a mannequin or in a magazine or on social media. So we buy the outfit the way we see it, and then we only wear it that way. And that is a very limiting way to dress. And I would be extremely sick of my wardrobe if that is all I had to wear, is the same outfit over and over. And it also requires you have to have a lot more outfits. Doing a mixing and matching type thing where you're buying pieces instead of outfits that work with other items in your wardrobe, you will have so many options. So I try to buy quality pieces that are not overly patterned or textured so that they will match with a lot of things that I already own in my wardrobe. I also like to stick to a particular color palette. So if I'm wearing a certain color palette, everything goes together. You can see here, everything is denim, which is a neutral, black, white, gray, all neutrals. So they mix and match really well. And when you're putting in a little pop of color here and there, it really stands out against the neutrals. So if you think of it that way, that you're building this wardrobe as one kind of working wardrobe instead of outfit, 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 it will open you up to so many other creative opportunities with that wardrobe. The next tip I want to talk to you about is using your personal style as a wardrobe guide. Now, I did a whole video where I talked about personal style and coming up with your 3 style words. And if you want to check it out, you can check it out here. There's a free printable to download your style words. You can circle the words, but think of 3 things that represent your personality and what you want to exude with your wardrobe. And when you think of those 3 things, does your wardrobe reflect that? Is it working for you with your personal style? And then knowing those personal words, are you dressing for that every day? And maybe your wardrobe needs to be realigned so that it fits with your style words. You know, it's hard to think, it's hard to believe, but we change who we are throughout our lives. Even though we're the same person, our lifestyles change so much. You might be in college and then you're going into a career, and then you might be a stay-at-home mom and then retired, or mom that's going to all the sporting events of their kids, and then maybe you're retired and you're traveling, or you're playing with the grandchildren and you're crawling around on the floor. Think of all those times. It's like, okay, well, a business suit is not going to look great if you're crawling around on the floor with the kids, the grandkids. You need clothes that fit your current lifestyle. So you want to look for clothes that fit your lifestyle, that you're comfortable in. That's the most important thing. And that fit your style words. And when you do all 3 of those, you are living the golden life when it comes to your wardrobe. And you will feel so good every day because you've got clothes in your closet that you love to wear. They fit your lifestyle and they fit your personality. And if you want to deep dive that, if you feel like you are always struggling to know your personality, even if you're 60 years old, 70 years old, and you still don't know your personality, I have a community, and that is the kind of stuff we talk about. We deep dive into all of those things, really helping each other understand our personal styles, how to make the best of it for you and for your lifestyle. If you want more, it's called the Champagne Circle. I will put a link to it in the description, and it is a fun community. We are having a great time in there, exploring our styles and developing wardrobes we love. The next on my list is the power of basic pieces. I touched on this a little bit in the last point, but really, basics are the backbone of your wardrobe. I know you go into a store and you see like, oh, this gorgeous floral print dress, or it's the wow factors that you see when you go into a store that kind of derail you. And then you get them home and it's like, well, that's not going to go with anything else I have in my wardrobe. Now I need a new handbag and new shoes, new jewelry to go with that. That is the way you don't want to be buying. You want to be really focused when you're buying your pieces, and you do need to spend some time buying the boring pieces because those are going to be the pieces that work hardest for you. Like, I have on a plain V-neck black black pullover over my shoulders. It's cashmere, but it's still a plain black sweater. This blouse, plain blouse. There's nothing to it. It's longer length. I love the cut of it, but nothing exciting to write home about. But when you put them together and you have this wardrobe that are pieces that you feel really good in, even though they're basics, they are going to work so hard for you. And you're going to get so much more longevity out of those pieces than buying those exciting pieces that tend to be new and up in the front of the store or being pushed on social media. Those are the pieces that are going to get trendy and go out of style. And they're going to get you derailed if they're not your personal style. And the other thing about those basic pieces is that even though they're basic, they allow you to really hone in on the cuts that you like. Like, I love this. It doesn't have buttons, that it just goes to here, and it's got a stand-up collar. And it's roomy with side vents. I feel very nice when I wear this shirt. And I've worn it so many times, and it goes with, I can wear it with jeans, I can wear it with a skirt, I can wear it with other pants, even leggings. So many opportunities to wear it. It goes with pretty much every bottom that I have in my wardrobe. So that's the way you want to think about the pieces when you're adding them to your closet. They also allow you to dress up, whether you're casual or wearing something more formal. Like, all I can do is I could change my shoes and go out to a really nice restaurant with my husband, add a little bit more jewelry, and I'm ready to go to dinner. Whereas I've been at home, I'm in slides and I'm filming today. So I'm super casual right now, but all it takes is a quick little change, even though I'm wearing a basic outfit, to take it from casual to a little bit more dressed up. The fifth tip I have for you is to master the art of layering. Now, even today, like I could have just worn this blouse and that's it, but I love that. I love a little extra layer. This just adds a little depth, dimension, and layer to my wardrobe. It just finishes off the whole look. So that's really the way you want to think of layering. So the best way to start with mixing and layering is with colors. So begin with some basic color combinations. One of my favorite ways to add color is to wear all neutrals and then add just one pop of color to the outfit. Like it could be, I used to have this gorgeous orange bag. It was a crossbody bag, and I would wear just an all black outfit or tan or maybe jeans and a shirt, but I would look so pulled together because I had this big orange crossbody bag. I'd get compliments on it all the time. And it was just that wow factor to the whole outfit that even though everything else was really basic and pared down, just had one thing in there that really stood out. And it also, that's a really chic look when you do that. When you have everything very basic and you're just like pop of color. It could be a gorgeous scarf or a really fun, bright pair of shoes, or like I said, a really wild pop of color bag. So many ways to do that. And just choose one thing to have your pop of color. Keep everything else neutral. Now, the next trick I have for you is bold with bold. And this is something you see often in fashion magazines and runways because it has such a wow factor. It's kind of a next level tip. Another way of layering and mixing and matching is trying monochromatic looks. So monochromatic is basically means all one color. And you can be wearing shades of all one color. It doesn't have to be all matching. In fact, having a little bit of shade or having different textures in the same color will really add some depth and dimension to that outfit. And the whole monochromatic look is very stylish and it's very timeless and chic. If you want to do patterns, I have one key takeaway. And that is that when you're adding patterns, no matter what kind of pattern it is, you only wear that pattern one time. I know I really love like leopard print and zebra. And sometimes you'll see a whole like setup of it. And it's like they have zebra shoes and then they have a zebra bag and a coordinating zebra sweater. It's like, oh, okay, no, you don't want to look like the actual zebra. You just want to have a piece of that. You just want to do a hint of it. So just choose one accessory, whether it is a headband or a bag or a pair of shoes. You keep everything kind of neutral and then you use it the same way we talked about the pop of color. You're just going to put that one print, even if it's a floral print, same thing. Everything else neutral, pop of color or pop of pattern in one item in your outfit. Point number 6, adding accessories to your look. To me, the accessories are really, I spend a lot of time thinking about my accessories because I really want them to be the star of the show. And I really love how accessories pull your whole outfit together. In fact, I did a video not too long ago about the 8-point rule. You can check it out here. And that is what that thing covers, where you're putting together your outfit so that you have all the right accessories so that the outfit looks polished and pulled together. Because I've had a lot of people say to me, I don't know if I'm doing too much or too little. And if you're in question about whether you look pulled together or not, you can do this 8-point rule. And a lot of it is just adding those accessory items that will help your outfit look pulled together. And I think they're like the jewelry of your whole outfit. Even though you're probably wearing jewelry, your bag, your shoes, your headband, hair accessories, barrettes, those are the added extras that will give you that really refined, polished look. Number 7 on my list is rotating your wardrobe. Now, like I said, I've been doing this project 333. It's 33 pieces for 3 months. And at the end of 3 months, I'm going to switch things up. I'm going to have a whole new look. Even though I might still be wearing quite a few of the pieces that are in here, I'm going to rotate it out. I'm going to add in layers that will help with the time of year. We get into a lot of rainy season coming up, and I might need more layers. Think of the events that you have coming up. How will your wardrobe work for you for that season? And how can you make the best of it? I know I've talked about this a bunch of times. I grew up on the East Coast, right outside of Philadelphia, and we would have two wardrobes basically. You had your spring summer wardrobe, you had your fall winter wardrobe, and when it was not that time of year, that wardrobe would go up to the attic. You wouldn't see it again for 6 months. And then when the season changed, when it turned into winter or when it turned into spring, you would bring out those clothes. And for example, I'd be in all my sweaters right now, all my light and airy, colorful summer clothes would be put away until springtime. And it's a really fun way to look at your wardrobe. And even if you're not taking it out and putting it somewhere, you can put it like towards the back of your closet or towards a section of your closet that you don't look at. So you're not staring at summer clothes when it's the middle of winter. So changing it up, and then visually, it's just like a nice refresh that you can go through, look at your clothes, see what you're wearing and what you like, and feel like you have a whole closet full of clothes. It's basically like a winter capsule and a summer capsule that you'll be wearing for 6 months each. And you can add in a few new pieces, take away the pieces that aren't working for you or that have become dated or you haven't worn in a few years, and you switch it up. And like I said, it's part of my lifestyle I've had growing up. So even though I'm living in a warm climate, I still change up my wardrobe 2 to 4 times a year. Tip number 8 is styling with confidence. And I really want you to consider how you feel when you're putting on these outfits. Take pictures of how you look. Ask a friend what she thinks, and you'll get some good feedback to help you feel pulled together. It will help your confidence. And look in the mirror and tell yourself how great you look. I know we beat ourselves up so much when we're looking in the mirror. Oh, I have a new age spot here. Oh, I have a pimple here. I see another wrinkle. Those are all badges of honor. Honor them, love yourself, and tell yourself something great every day when you look in the mirror and when you're trying these new outfits and when you're putting on an outfit that suits your style. And number 9 on my list is incorporating some trends in with your current wardrobe. And it doesn't mean I want you to go out and buy all new things. But when you're putting together your wardrobe, think, okay, where do I have a hole? Every time I go to get dressed, I wish that I had a cardigan that I could layer over these shirts. And I want to be able to wear some of my sleeveless shirts into the fall. So if I had a cardigan, I could get some longevity out of those shirts as well. So if you think of that and you make note of it, now you have an item that you're going to find when you go shopping, so you won't be tempted to buy pieces that you don't need. Just like when you're in your grocery store, you're not picking up everything you see. You're sticking to your list, buying what you need so you can make your recipe. And your wardrobe is the same way. So bring in a piece that's a little bit more modern, fresh, that will work with your wardrobe. And that's how you're going to keep your outfits updated, modern, and fresh. You're not just going to think, okay, I need some new clothes. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Let's go clothes shopping. You're going to go and buy pieces that you need that will work with all of the other items that you already have in your closet. And think to yourself, I like to think, okay, when I'm buying this item, is it going to go with at least 3 to 5 other pieces that I have in my wardrobe? And I don't just mean a pair of jeans, because everything goes with a pair of jeans. Can I wear it with all of these things? And maybe even need a list of your clothes when you're going shopping so that you can remember, oh, I could wear it with this skirt. I could wear it with these pants. Oh, I could wear it with jeans too. And then you have a whole variety of outfits that can be worn with that one item. And it is an art form. I wish I could say it's a complete science, building up your wardrobe, but it is an art form, and it's an expression of your personal style. So there is a lot of trial and error in it. Some things aren't going to look great together. Some things just don't work together. But you got to try them on, see how you like them, see what needs to be done. Maybe you need to layer it, and then take a picture so that you remember what the outfits are that you like and how you like them put together. Take a photo, and then you have like a little photo library, even on your phone, of outfits that you look good in, you feel good in. I hope you found all these tips helpful with using your own wardrobe to mix and match and build a wardrobe you love. If you have any tips I missed, put those in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.